He's got it. He's got it.
All right. So we're counting it down now in 3, a 2, a 1. Pills, and we're off and running in game number 1 between Packie and Swong. And already Packie dealing with a flat top line for his opening level. Looking pretty good to start things off. Gets another double combo.
Swong did a fantastic combo where he dropped some great garbage that fell horizontally on top. So really nice work keeping that top line clean. Another horizontal for Swong.
Yeah, he's doing a good job keeping that drop time to a minimum. You can kind of see the way he sets up. He's trying to set up a lot of zero drops and 1 drops if possible. Same thing with Packie. He's doing a pretty good job with it. He's got a lot of yellows and blues up top right now. Only 1 space for red, and that's gone now. So he's got to hope for all yellows and blues to get himself progressing through the level.
Exactly, but it's probably going to be no match for Packie. One of Packie's greatest strengths is his speed. He just slams down the pills so quickly that he sees far more of them than his opponents usually. So he can make up for any deficits with that.
Yeah, and he's already cleared off. He's already in the bottom row, down to 12. But Swong not that far behind. He's only down by a couple of viruses right now. Looking to find the right play here. Gets down to 12, down to inevitably. No, he's not going to take that. Now he's down to 11, down by 4 viruses. Gets a good clear there. Looks like he'll have to take care of something on the top. He'll get a combo on it. Nice setup there. That little patch of blue is going to be a little trouble. He's not going to be able to get the combo there. But Packie now down to 4 viruses. Oh,
it's a really nice
clear
drop combo. Yes, exactly. While Swong gets his reds horizontally, a blue-yellow would be really helpful right about now, but he is going to get the blue. Now he needs this double yellow.
Yeah, he's out at 149. Packie came out a few seconds earlier at about a 142, so he's a few seconds behind pace right now with Packie. Oh, what a great tuck there from Swong. Now kind of hesitating a little bit, trying to figure out where to go.
Meanwhile, a nice horizontal drop from Packie after dealing with a double red blitz. So this game, the RNG is crazy. Sometimes you'll get these long strings of double reds, always followed by a red-yellow.
Yeah, that is something we have really noticed as a community. We've started to notice those patterns and take them to our advantage. And now Packie's starting to open up the board a bit. He's actually behind right now. He is so Swong has taken a slight lead. As we go in through level 9. Oh, and a misdrop there from Swong, but he'll get across to get it out of the way.
Yeah, not too worried. He had a lot of blue-yellow on his top line, but he's working on clearing it out and doing some strategic garbage with the red, so it's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking good for him right now. He'll get another double to boot. He's down to 18 again with a very slight lead. Looks like he's going to go for a horizontal play on that top row. I like the call. Looks like he's going to go for a cross for blue. He needs it. He'll get it, and he gets a double.
Really nicely done by Swong.
Yeah, that's going to keep him on pace with Packie. Packie down to 10 viruses. Looks like he's going to go for a horizontal play for those 3 reds. He'll get a triple out of it once it pops in. Oh, nice tuck there to get that double red all the way over.
Right, and Packie couldn't really let those horizontal reds fall until he took care of that blue. If you'll notice, the blue, blue, yellow, blue on the bottom blocked him from doing a horizontal blue, so he had to get it out of the way lest he bury it.
Yeah, that would not be an ideal situation there. But now Swong down to 3 viruses. Looks like he'll need to horizontally clear the red. He'll get it. Oh, I like this idea here. He's gonna try to find a way to he's not gonna do anything with that yellow virus just yet. He's gonna hit it now, and now he's gonna be out. Oh no, he missed it. He misdropped it. He's waiting for another red.
Oh, and he is not getting it.
RNG is not cooperating with Swong. That was the piece he needed, and he'll be out at 408. Oh, a bit of a critical error there from Swong.
Yeah, but you just gotta shake it off and get started with your new level.
And that's what he's doing right now, immediately getting right into level 10. Got a good tuck there. He's setting up that yellow at the bottom of column 3 really nicely.
But not a lot of space for yellows. And meanwhile, Packie doesn't have a ton of space for blue. He does have the opportunity to set up for this horizontal combo. He's dropping stuff on top of those reds, clearing out that garbage. And now is he going to take that opportunity for the horizontal? Yes, he is.
Yeah, that was a good job there from Packie. Already down to 26 viruses now, but another combo there from Swong. Swong is still in the fight.
Yeah, he's doing fantastically.
Yeah, he is hanging in with Packie right now. Looks like he's gonna go for. Oh, here comes a double blue. It's a big cross coming up.
Wow!
Oh, what an amazing combo there from Swong. He has taken the lead.
That is a fantastic move. And that is why he's an up-and-coming player for sure. Now, he does have this very tall group of viruses on the right-hand side, so he is going to have to clear out that red and do some dropping. But meanwhile, Packie's got a little bit of garbage there. His next box did have that double blue in it that could have gotten the horizontal, but he was reacting too quickly for it.
Yeah, that's a bit of an unfortunate situation, but he's still got a relatively clean board on his end. But look at Swong's end game right here. He's gonna clear that out of the way. He's probably gonna get rid of the yellow. No, okay. He's gonna wait for the reds to pop in, or right piece to pop in. He gets a double yellow to get that out of the way. Gets 0 drop time out of it. Packie with a nice double. Oh man, Swong is waiting for those reds, and he gets it, and he's gonna be out at 558. So he is in the lead going into level 11.
Very exciting. I mean, you go from not winning a round 1 match to being toe-to-toe with Packie. Very exciting. I don't know how many times Swong has practiced the 8 to 11 level block before, but he better start practicing it now.
Yeah, this is definitely something he's going to have to start practicing a little bit more now that he's really starting to show his contendership status. Now going into level 11, the final level of this game. Packie being a little hesitant, trying to figure out where his next move is going to go. But he's dealing with yellow garbage very nicely. And looking at Swong's side of the board, he's got a red-yellow top board right now. Oh, and a good tuck there from Packie, too. Gonna keep himself in the hunt, keep himself in the fight. He's only down by about 10 viruses.
Swong did a fantastic combo to drop into a T, and that's really keeping everything low and tight. All of these viruses are packed at the bottom, so he does have to clear out this red, but once he does, boom, boom, lots of horizontals going.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good play for him right now. Although Swong is struggling right now, getting a little more blue than he would like for his colors. Looks like he's going to set up a horizontal play here. He'll get a clear, double and triple to boot. That's a good way to clear out some garbage.
Exactly. Now, I think that was what he was going for.
That was exactly what he was going for. It's down to 15 viruses. The deficit is still about 10. Looking pretty good for Swong right now. If he can keep this pace up, he will take game number 1.
Yeah, and actually, Packie's board looks a lot like Swong's board was looking a minute ago, except for yellows in the corner as opposed to reds. Packie just did a nice drop to go into a horizontal. And I'm wondering, Ethan, would you be trying to take those yellows out horizontally?
Oh, that's a tough call to make, and that's gonna have to come down to RNG for me. Now looking at Packie's side of the board, he can clear that blue in column 6, and he could be able to take it down. He's got the right piece for it to do it. He's gonna get down to 6, but Swong is down to 3. Looks like he's gonna wait for a blue to pop in. Yeah, that's the right thing to do there. Oh, he's gonna clear it all in one go, and an 8-16 gives Swong game number 1.
What a fantastic game by Swong. Great vision, keeping his cool, even in the face of that bad RNG at the end game of one of those levels. Really nicely done.
Yeah, and a good finish there for Packie. He finishes up with an 8:34. So not again, only about a 15-second difference between the two players in this first game. But that is game 1 to Swong. One more win, and he will go on to Sunday.
Exactly. But based on Packie's history, I would say that we're probably going to have a decider on our hands. Packie is extremely competitive. He does not like to lose. And usually what happens is if someone beats him, he comes back the next game, he turns it on, he says, nope, not in my house.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on those hot times, see if he sets one of those on fire with his second game here. Looks like Swong needs to get himself some hydration. I wouldn't blame him on that after taking the first win.
Ah, so exciting, Ethan. Oh my gosh.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely exciting.
Yeah, so
while Swong gets his water, we'll all hydrate real quick, take our breath. There we go.
Now, we'll see if Packie's really into it if his half of his face disappears off the screen. We know he likes to lean in and play close to his TV when he's ready to go.
In fairness, he was in lean mode when we had game number 1. So if anything, we might just see his forehead at this point.
All right, we have readies from both players.
Yeah, we're just getting it, everything in ready position, and we are in ready. So we swung up 1-0. We are going to start game 2 in 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go. Game number 2 underway between Swong and Packie.
Definitely liking Swong's board a little bit more right now. Things were a little less split. I was going to say that his blue horizontal was easier, but Packie's already cleaned out his.
Yeah, and it looks like Swong had a horizontal deal that he was able to take care of as well. So that was a pretty good play on his end. Oh, another horizontal there too from Swong. It looks like that looks to be his game at this point. He's taking on horizontal to try and slow down his drop time there.
And it's working very well. It also has the effect of keeping his top line very even. While, as you see currently, Packie has some stuff going on in columns 1 and 8 that he has basically no choice but to drill down.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way those viruses are set up on Packie's side of the board, he does have to drill them vertically. There's not really any way you can make a vertical play, and that's going to cause him a little bit of a slowdown. Right now, Swong is up by about 8 viruses. It's currently 18-9, 18-8, excuse me. As we continue on, and as I keep talking, Swong keeps firing away at these viruses, knocking them down almost one piece at a time. He'll be down to 5 viruses in a moment. Looks like it's going to be an all-yellow board right now for Packie. That's not a good position to be in when you're approaching the end game right now.
Swong was thinking about doing those reds horizontally, and he decided that that was not his play. So now all he needs are a couple more reds. He is going to get them this time. He's out at a 134. That is an awesome time for a level 6, friends. So he is doing fantastically well.
Yeah, great level 8 there. Good combo, though, from Packie, though. He's not going to be too far behind. He finishes at a 143. So he has narrowed the gap, keeping the pace with Swong for the moment as he enters into level 9. Have to figure out what he's going to do here. Looks like he's going to take that horizontal for the yellows. That's a good play.
Now, Swong's in a little bit of a tough spot with getting those horizontals that he likes. He is dependent on a double red. And hey, I just got that for him. He's pretty excited about that.
Yeah, fortune smiles upon thee for Swong there. But now he's going to have the same situation that Packie had back in level 8. Looks like his right side, column 8, is going to be an interesting little bug to deal with. Looks like he's gonna. That double red will be really good to knock out the garbage if he takes it, and he will. And now he can start drilling down that right side.
Meanwhile, Packie doesn't have a lot of space to put yellows right now. He is dropping things on top of his last available yellow, and he's just got to work somehow on these blues and get the top line down.
Yeah, he's doing a good job with that right now. And you can see he's getting a little flustered right now, trying to play a little more aggressively than he'd like. Looks like just a couple more reds for Swong, and he'll be out of level 9. One more will do it, and he's gonna be out at 307. And a horizontal clear for Packie as well. He's not far behind on it.
Yeah, we're at about a 15 virus lead right now for Swong. So exciting. But Packie is just going to do some drills, going to drop down. Doesn't like the drop time, it seems. And meanwhile,
he's definitely getting frustrated right now because you can tell he's definitely playing a lot more aggressively than he would like to. But he knows his back's against the wall here. One more loss and he's done. He's out of the tournament.
Yeah.
But look at this. He's going to get a nice run of reds. He just needs one more blue to get out of level 9.
There he goes. He gets the double blue.
And that's when he noticed his level 9 time was a creature from the Mesozoic era. Now going into level 10.
And wow. Swong's board is looking fantastic. We don't see any spires. We do see a little garbage in column 1, but basically everything else looks fantastic. And he is going to take down these reds. Not sure what his strategy is with this red-blue thing, but there he goes. He dropped it.
Yeah,
So
I think it was just a matter of just figuring out where he needed to hold his garbage, and managed to do a decent job with it. Now it's looking to be about a 25 virus difference right now between Swong and Packie. Swong being a little hesitant on his board, trying to find good plays somewhere, but they're not hitting right now.
well, what he was really thinking about doing was clearing out the blues on the bottom so he had space to build that yellow horizontally, because nothing is worse than doing a setup that then drops a lot of garbage on top of your end game pill. So he's doing great. He's out at a 503. He's increased his lead over Packie. Now it's about 17, 18 viruses.
Yeah, this is a really good lead for him right now, and going into level 11, he's got a very comfortable lead at the moment. Any sort of error will give Packie that opportunity he needs, and you can tell he's definitely getting frustrated. He's not getting what he needs to get into this game.
Exactly. Those reds on the top are causing him trouble. He's just now starting to get the reds that he's going to need to get there. But things are still buried. You have to take them one at a time.
Yeah, and unfortunately he is going to have to take everything horizontally. So not horizontally, vertically at this point. Gets the horizontal there for the yellows. That's a good play. So he just needs 2 more reds and he'll be out of level 10. He'll be in the lead lap, out at a 5:58. So he's about a minute behind right now. He's got a lot of catching up to do going into level 11. This is do or die right now for Packie.
Exactly. And I mean, this is the story we've been seeing from Swong all the game. He's in control of his top line. It's very nice and even, and he has opened these possibilities for horizontals. I think he's going to take another one right now.
Yes,
Drops into a beautiful
nice
combo.
Oh, that was a great play there from Swong. And another horizontal play as well. Now bringing it down to about 15 viruses. The deficit's still about 25. Packie's gonna have to really put pedal to the metal here. He's gotta be aggressive. He's gotta really get a good surge going. Just don't know if it's gonna be too little, too late at this point. Now Swong down to 9 viruses. Doesn't have that much left to go.
But a really nice fat log from Packie. He really has very little use for blues. He really needs a lot of reds, especially for that column 1 spire that he's got there. But he is making the best out of what he's got, and now he has that blue-red to work on.
Yeah, and now Swong dealing with a bit of a dry spell of reds. That's kind of what he's been getting all for this set. Gets the blues out of the way, so he has no more blues left. It's gonna come down to piece cooperation. He just needs 1 more red. 2 more reds will do it. Can he get them? There's 1. There's the
Oh
second.
my goodness.
And it's at 7:34. We have an upset.
Wow.
Has taken down the 1 seed.
And
we'll
look
move
at
on
him.
to the semifinals.
He is surprised. There are all these emotions. He's probably sweating. I mean, this is just great. We love to see this. Swong, congratulations. And Packie, GG's.
Yeah, GG for Packie. He gets a sub 8. He gets a 7:59 on there. Good job for Packie finishing it out. But oh my goodness, the 1 seed has gone down on Saturday. And it will be Swong going to the semifinals.
And scoring his first championship point.
Woo!
Bravo!
So yeah, what a great finish for him.
That's really going to pop him up in the standings. So very, very important that he got that win on Packie. Packie, not happy with how that came out. I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well.
Oh, yes.
But we've got our next match coming up here in just a few minutes.